All right, welcome back to CNC Equipment's YouTube channel. Got a little current inventory and lot walk around and shop walk around here for this nice Sunday morning. First things first though, I want to get in. We're going to be down in Louisville at the Utility Expo show, I think around September the 26th. We're going to have a meet and greet there with us, Dirt Perfect, Let's Dig 18, and I believe Matt from Diesel Creek's going to be there. So I'll probably have a couple of guys there. I'm sure Kevin will probably be down there too. So if you guys want to meet us down there, keep an eye out on our social media platforms. We'll have some more information there. But I think Tuesday, somewhere in the afternoon on that September the 26th, we might be there the day before or after or something too. But if you guys want to stop by and catch us down there, you can. So what we got going on here, I've actually been gone for a week or so. Shops get looking kind of empty. The wife and I took a quick getaway vacation, but you're going to see this stuff for the first time too, so I've not been around here. Like I say, I seen Area Diesel Service sent us some super cool fender covers here. You guys need anything diesel-wise, turbos, injection pumps, any of that stuff, new or old, definitely check them out for sure. Super good guys. But we got plenty of dozers going on around here. I've got all kinds of 700s coming in, real nice stuff. It's going to be popping up on our website. Stuff, you guys are looking for stuff. Got a nice low hour 700J here. I think we got like 3 700K sitting around here. Go ahead and pop. Here's a 700K we're setting up for forestry. All these machines are for sale. So if you guys see any stuff, hit us up. You guys might notice we don't have any track pads on this one. This machine's actually a low ground pressure. It should have had 30-inch pads on it, but for some reason it was spec'd with 24-inch pads. So we're going to paint it all. And after paint, we'll put on the new black pads, kind of set it off. So did put on a brand new John Deere winch. I do keep these in stock, so you guys need a winch. Already got the log arch mounts welded on there. Looking good. But it's going through paint. Guys been sanding and stuff on it. Kind of see what we do on them. But they get 3 or 4 days spent on them in here, and then they go to paint. So we're not just washing and painting. You guys can see stuff gets sanded out, feathered out, and all that good stuff. Get a lot better job when the track pads are off there too. A lot of times, if a dozer needs undercarriage, we'll take all the undercarriage off and we'll use our big forklift, carry the things in there, paint them without the undercarriage, and put the undercarriage on after paint. Gets a better job. It makes it easier on Kevin too for painting. Also have an update video coming out on our Harbor Freight tools later next month probably. I've got some comments on people. Notice that we've been using some Milwaukee impacts and a couple things like that, but I'll explain that later. You guys can win that toolbox. Should be a link to that video down below in the description. So did get one new toy. There's going to be a video coming out on this thing real soon. You guys know we've always had a plasma table, but guys from Fast Cut CNC reached out to us, and we kind of collaborated with them, but there's going to be a full video on that thing coming out soon. A super sweet machine for sure. So did pick up a new shop tool. I bought a new saw from Ellis Manufacturing. It's a USA made company. It's been a pretty nice saw. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it's nice buying something USA made. We had I think a jet saw here made overseas. I've never been happy with it since we've been here, but so far that one's been doing really well. Taylor forklift's been doing awesome, a little Taylor. No complaints about that thing whatsoever. We got quite a bit going on out here. Looks like you guys got a Halverson grapple saw in here for something. I did just go to auction about a week or so ago. Bought a bunch of stuff. This is one of them. It's a nice little case CX80 mini excavator. This thing, or not a mini, mid-size excavator. It's got very low hours on it. Very clean machine. Plumbed and everything with a quick coupler. You guys are looking for something that size. Got the rubber pads and everything on it. Cold air, but it's clean and straight for sure. So. And got a little sneak peek over here. This is going to be popping out hopefully later next week. I've got a lot of people is always looking for older stuff. Got a John Deere 450C that we drug out of the woods not too long ago. It's actually a pretty good running thing. It's got a couple things we got to do to it. Got a winch set up on it, but plan is there's going to be a video pop out on that on Friday, and it's going to go live to an auction. So you guys looking for something kind of cheap, somewhat as is, keep an eye on our channel for that. So, but Guys are busy while I was gone. Tucker's been doing a little bit of welding. We're trying to get organized around here. We built a little steel rack to hold all of our steel up. Our plasma cutter room has a lot of our other steel in it, but Tucker and Kevin welded up a steel rack here while I was gone, so that's looking pretty good. You guys also watched my videos. You know, we rebuilt the transmission in that truck here. That thing's been doing excellent. It actually shifts better than it did brand new, so super pleased with that. Little John Deere skid steer is actually mine. It's not for sale. Taking it back home today. We brought it over, did a little mowing and stuff around the shop, but oh, still got a couple Fords left. I've got, you guys may have not seen this one yet. This one come in after the fact here. I'll show you it. All right, so I don't think you guys have seen this one. This is an 87, I believe, E350, Danish 60, four-wheel drive. It has a 351 Windsor in it, but it's kind of unique. It runs and drives. The carburetor needs probably cleaned out on it, kind of idles high and stuff. But I'm gonna sell this truck for $1,400 is what I'm asking out of it. It was kind of set up as a shooting truck, something like that, but I believe it was a, oh, I can think of it here. It was a, Red Cross truck. That's it. That's what I'm trying to think of. It's a former Red Cross truck. So anyway, Econoline E350. Somebody's looking for it. Does run and drive. Like I say, it needs carburetor work. I don't know if you could drive it out of here, but I'll take $1,400 for it. Problem is, I do not have a title for it. All this stuff come from a guy's estate. Died, they couldn't find a title. He was actually driving that one quite often. So this truck here, planning on keeping. It's got a 5-speed manual in it, but this truck here I am going to sell. I think it's an 86 F350 4-wheel drive, 6.9 diesel, just like all the other ones. It's got pretty much new, I mean, they're not new, but they're new old stock, I guess you could say. 35-inch BF Goodrich tires. Looks like it's got like a 4-inch lift on it, but this truck does have some rust and stuff on it, and it's kind of unique. They cut the whole back wall out of the thing. You guys watched the last videos, and they put a sunroof in it with a roof rack, but does have a Dana 60 under the front of it. It's got excellent tires on it. So I don't think they have very many miles at all on them. But again, it's got that bed liner. It's been rolled on it. All that good stuff. But I take $2,200 for that. Remember, it's got 6.9 diesel, Dana 60. It is automatic. I had somebody ask me if it was 3-speed or the 4-speed overdrive, and I honestly don't know. Looks like it's just a 3-speed. I got 1, 2, and drive. So 3-speed, probably C6 transmission in that. But yeah, $2,200, $1,400 on that one. I'd take $3,400 for the pair. Or what I'm really looking for, we're looking for a nice daily driver car for one of my employees. So if you guys got something you want to trade or something like that, hit me up. Or if you're interested in those trucks, send us an email at sales@ccsurplus.com, or you can call us Monday morning. So a couple more pieces. Got a 700J here, just a long track. It's got like 7,000 or 8,000 hours on it, but pretty good shape, runs good and everything. That's going to be coming up for sale. Got plenty of HETs. Got another 700K LGP back here. Went through this tractor and shop. We actually did a video on repairing this winch. And if you look at this winch, you can tell it's not been used very much at all. There's no marks on the cable being drug out or any of that stuff. So tractor's got like 4,000 hours on it. That winch has very few. So you guys stick around. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the video on how we fixed that. But Tucker has been making some parts here. Plasma cutted that part out. That part, like from John Deere's, $300 and some. So he's actually taking work release classes in the afternoon. He went back to school, but every day after lunch he comes here and works. So we've been putting him to work. He's learned how to run the plasma table, been doing welding, making parts like that. I don't have time to make a lot of stuff like that anymore, so it's kind of nice having him around to do some of that stuff. So we got plenty of HETs left. These have all been drug in. The ones sitting back here are non-runners. We've never had them going. They got record on the trailer, and we drug them off. We have sold, I think, like three or four of them or so. But the one we put the big flatbed on, it's sold. We sold a couple of semi-tractor versions too, so I do need to find another flatbed for another one. Got some more auction stuff that come in over here. Got another 650J, very low hours, getting ready to go through paint. Remember, these J series, all pre-emissions. They're hard to find this low hour pre-emission stuff, so got some more stuff bought from the auction. Another 700J, 550H, and a 550J. Be going through the shop later on. I know that HET doesn't run. I believe this green one is sold. Say some stuff went on while I was gone, so. The only ones, these have all been went through, except for the one with the Arabic writing on it, which had a lot of people commenting about that writing. We did Google Translate it, and a bunch of you viewers translated it for us too, but basically it says danger, keep away or stay away, stuff like that. So that's what all this writing means on this truck here. So this is the stuff that's for sale. Got a 550K, real nice machine there with a ripper on it. Got a 755K track loader. We just got this in not too long ago. Pretty nice machine. Got excellent undercarriage under it, 4-1 bucket. Kevin painted it, did an awesome job on it. You guys are looking for a track loader. It's based off the 850 John Deere. That's an all John Deere machine. So 450G. You guys have seen a couple videos on this thing. It just popped out. Rebuilt the transmission, this one. This is the after picture of it. You guys seen it where we pulled the transmission out, put a new idler on it, and went through that, so looks totally different. Got a one owner 650J just popped up, or just bought. It's got like 3,500 hours on it. It's for sale on our website, ccsurplus.com. Hard to find this stuff, guys. Another thing that's super hard to find is D4G. This is pre-emissions dozer. It's got 2,000 original hours on it. I have all the records for this machine since new. It's a government machine. Again, super hard to find. Pre-emissions, low hours dozers like these, cab, cold AC, all that good stuff. I can't stress how hard it is to find this stuff. It's getting very hard to find. So the emissions on all these machines come out in 2012, so nice 650J. It's got like 3,000 idle or total operating hours. It's probably got like 1,000 or so track hours on it. X-pipe layer. We do have winches in stock for these machines. This one has the limb risers. We can set that up with a winch. It does have rear hydraulics on it. Again, got another very nice pre-emissions machine here. This is a 200D. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the cars. 200D John Deere excavator, pre-emissions, last series before they went to the emissions. These are excellent machines. We actually did a video on the bucket on this thing, so Tucker welded on some new teeth and shanks on there. You guys definitely have to stick around for that. But very nice machine, quick coupler, all that good stuff. So hard to find. Got a couple 313 cats left yet. This one has the wider pads on it, so it's over width by a couple inches. This 313 over here is 102 inches wide, so if you don't know, in the US, 8'6" or 102 inches wide is a legal shipping width. Anything over that has to have a permit, so that one is legal. Got 35G yet. This 85G, I believe, just sold. We got to put a brush cutter on that from Baumolite. We may do a video on that. I'm not sure. Got to add some plumbing for a case drain on there. But yeah, there's another good machine. We actually had the wrecking ball on that thing a while back. So got a couple backhoes in here. Got two 410Ks I bought just at auction too. This one has a JRB quick coupler on it. It has a unique side dump bucket. So this bucket will actually tilt up, dump on the side of the road. It's nice for utility work, stuff like that. Bucket does come right off. You can put a regular bucket on it or forks or anything like that. So I do have a regular pin-on bucket to fit that machine. So. All right, got my dad's 578 here. He bought this thing in the late 80s, around 1990 or so. It's actually a 1967 model. You guys been watching my videos, you know we did a video on this thing a while back, grading a lot and stuff like that. Excellent grader. We got service records on it since we've owned it, 1990ish. But yeah, it's a good little grader. It's for sale on our website. Anybody's looking for something like that. Another HET sitting here. Another 410K backhoe. These are again one owner machines. We did stick brand new tires on them. This one's got a brand new front bucket on it. It had the same side dump bucket. We actually took that off. Gave it a little different option there for a customer. So guys looking for stuff like that. This is a bucket I picked up at an auction about a year or so ago. I see anything, buckets or attachment wise stuff I sell. I bought like 3 backhoe buckets about a year ago. Had no use for them, but now I do. So we're always messing with stuff. 850J I believe is spoken for. We may have to put a root rake on that, so we might do a video or something like that. Big record truck still here. Anybody needs a big record truck, hit me up. It's on our website. We're asking $279K for this thing. So there's a little video coming out on this thing probably next weekend. You guys might stick around Sunday. I've been trying to do bonus videos on Sunday. Kubota B26. I believe this cat skid steer is sold. Ill dragline is sitting here looking pretty. People asked about the flag. The flag got tore off in the storm, and we've honestly not had time to fix it. So, but we ever get caught up one day, I want to get the bucket on this thing. I got some filters for it. We got to get it serviced and get it digging dirt again. Did buy a couple hoe rams. We sold one. I guess it's a 5,000 pound class hoe ram. Has a quick coupler style setup. This is actually made to fit like the John Deere 250G excavator you guys may have seen last summer. I had one of those, but brand new old stock 5,000, I think 5,000 or 5,500 pound class hoe ram. Comes with 3 different bits there. Pretty much new, unused. So anybody's needing something, again, we can put different head brackets or whatever on there too. So shorty truck's just sitting here looking pretty. Got a couple Unimogs that we've not been through. Anybody needs a couple Unimogs, wants a couple $15,000 a piece Unimogs, hit us up. This one's been sold. I got to see what's going on with that. This thing's been here like 2 or 3 years. Been sitting here from Australia. I'll have to start charging the guy rent. Big HET up for sale. Got some grapple buckets. Got plenty of inventory on that kind of stuff. Brush cutters, all that good stuff. So you guys are looking for that stuff, actually you can hit Scott up. Call him, email him. We got plenty of that stuff sitting up there. I'll take you guys up there and we'll take a peek at it. I've got this truck sitting here too. If anybody's interested in this thing, hit me up. We bought this thing for a camper project. The camper got sold a while back, but it's kind of sitting here. I didn't know if it's going to do something with the rear tires or axles, but has a DT 530 in it that blew up. It's pretty much missing. We do have a lot of the parts for it. It's got the big floater tires and all that stuff on it, but like I say, it has no engine in it. It does, but most of it's not there. But I would sell that thing really reasonable if somebody was looking at it. So looking for one. Somebody's got 4,000 bucks. They can come get that thing. We'll go out here and take a peek. We've got a Bommalite stump grinder in stock. We got a ripper to fit 450 to 650 G series machines there. Got a Bommalite brush cutter. Got some of these winches off these HET dual 55,000 pound winches. There's another backhoe bucket, front bucket. There's another JRB side dump bucket. Got a nice ripper, fits like a 550 or 650 HJ or K machine. This pads off 850s, end bits for 850s. Looks like we may have got a 50 or 60 John Deere excavator bucket in. Looks like a 3-footer or 30-inch one. Snow plow, it fits an OBS Ford. Skid steer buckets, we got John Deere, again, 35, 27, DEG series. There's another 50, 60 John Deere quick coupler bucket. Got a couple backhoe buckets sitting here. Plenty of skid steer buckets, teeth, no teeth. We got 4-1 buckets, we got grapple buckets. Pretty much every size that you could think of. So these are all from like mid-state equipment. They're USA made, kind of the middle of the road deal. We got a couple different styles as far as that goes, but got plenty of brush cutters in stock too. Got some nice Bobcat factory forks here too. Yeah, hit us up. All this stuff's listed on our website. We got some tillers over there too, so. Got plenty of Jeep bodies in stock. Anybody needs Jeep bodies, make sure you hit Scott up. We got everything from 1941 to 1986. All models in stock. We did get another load of Halversons in. These things been selling really well. You guys can see in there, it gets kind of dark. Got some grapple saws sitting here. Looks like he's got 3 of them. We got all the models of Firewood processors. Even have a little 100. They just come out with these. This was actually a demo unit sent out to a buddy. You make somebody a heck of a deal on this one. It's kind of based for the smaller skid steers, stuff like that. Smaller tractors, but it is a demo. I think we got it priced around, I don't know. You have to go on our website. It's priced real reasonably right now. So, we got the 120s, 140s, and the big 150s in stock. We even got the new model 150. You guys see the 150 extended sitting here. This has a longer cut area for cutting longer lengths of wood. I believe it cuts like up to 33.5, 34 inches length wood, like for your outdoor boilers and stuff like that. We did do a video on modifying one of these new extended 150s, and it was not for cutting firewood. We had to do some modifications, set it up for something different. So you guys make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that video. But that's pretty much what's been going on around here. It's been busy, busy. Lots of machines rolling in and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys been liking the content. Hunter's Highbore, there's 2 or 3 more videos spread out on it. We did get it done. Got it done right before we went back to school. We do have a few little odds and ends to do to it yet. So, but anyway, it's up and running good. I know I don't get as many views on those kind of videos, so people don't like watching that stuff. But don't worry, we got plenty more yellow videos coming out on stuff. So like I say, guys, don't miss out. Hopefully this coming Friday we'll have a video on this John Deere track loader coming out too. So it's going to go up for sale. Anybody can bid on it. So, but anyway, you guys liked what you seen today, do me a big favor, go down below, hit that thumbs up button. That helps me out a lot, lets YouTube know we're doing a job. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on seeing some of this cool stuff, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. If you got any comments on this stuff, drop them down below. Interested in buying anything, send us an email to sales@ccsurplus.com. And anybody wanting to trade a little car, truck, or something like that, that's reliable transportation, or anybody that's interested in buying those 2 trucks out there, hit us up. You can always give us a call Monday through Friday too on stuff. So, but appreciate everybody watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
special guest today. Oh, hello there. What's your name? Clinton's not here. It's okay. You can stay. Come on, little buddy. You want to be my friend? The camera makes it look like I'm like 10 feet away from you, but I'm more like 2.